We are going to create a new VirtualBox machine with Ubuntu 26.04. We go to New in VirtualBox. We set the name. I will go for Ubuntu 26.04 LTS. We select the ISO image. We have to have downloaded it first. We select the operating systems and we mark the skip unattended installation, because otherwise it will install by itself and we want to customize it. We set 8 gigabytes of RAM. 6 should be enough, but this version of Ubuntu requires more memory than previous versions of Ubuntu Desktop. So I go with 8 gigabytes of RAM. For the hard drive, I set to 40 because I will need more space probably in the future. And this is not really space used. It will take it as it grows. But for this, I select VMDK virtual machine disk and I mark split into 2 gigabyte parts. That's important because if we want to have backups later or move to another drive, 2 gigabytes files are movable, but bigger are really hard to move. On the settings, I unmark floppy as we will not need, and we let the rest of the options like they are by default. And that's it. We are ready to go. We start VirtualBox. We launch try or install Ubuntu. And then we will notice that soon we will have an error on the screen. It will talk about a video error. Now, so I press escape on the keyboard to see what's loading. That's a trick when Ubuntu starts. If you press escape, you can see what's going on. That's useful to troubleshoot problems. And I see that it's booting normally. So I just wait for it to start. Okay, and here it is. It appears the screen for the setup, the graphical setup of Ubuntu. We choose the language for the installation. I go with English. And I start setting the options. Default is fine. Now I go for the keyboard. I use the Catalan keyboard, so I will select it and I will preview that the keys are revealed as they are correctly. Here we go. And now I test the broken C. I test an accent, open accent. That's fine. Okay, I continue. So I go with wired connection because it's using the virtual connection of the laptop. I go with interactive installation because I want to select extended selection. I choose to install proprietary drivers in this case and media formats like MP3. And I go with the default installation on the drive. Important, select encrypt, so your drive, your data is protected, and choose a passphrase. I go with a short one for this, and the important thing is that the drive is encrypted. and save your passphrase, otherwise you will not be able to boot later. Choose your name, the name of your computer, your username for the system, and a password. Also, I choose require my password to log in, and I'm not using any Active Directory, so choose the time zone, review everything, and if you are satisfied, press on install. On here, I have accelerated the installation because otherwise it's too slow and it will take like 20 minutes all the process to complete. So I have accelerated this for you. Hit restart now, and then it begins to prepare for restart, and it will ask for us to press enter. It started. It starts with trying to get information, which we don't like. So no, no, no. And now we are going to use to install some package. So we go to the terminal. We see that htop is not installed, so we will install htop. We will install other tools like Midnight Commander, ncdu, wget, curl, git. We can also install Links, the text browser, or w3m. And we install it. we will see HTOP. An interesting thing is that it has now an I/O tab, so you can see the input-output of the hard drives and what processes are writing to the hard drive. And that's it. We have some tools like in previous Ubuntu versions, like LibreOffice,